cheerleaders love to hear you, the horses will perform the louder you cheer as well. So let's get started. Bringing into the ring our first competitor from McBride, BC, riding Apache, he is Tom Ryan.
Tom Ryan is an experienced rider, one of the early riders in the sport. I give him credit for actually showing the American horses how to do a few events that he learned up here from our first champion, Glenn Stewart. Got to perform 3 turns on the wall, short trip into the element. Now we've made this element so we hope the horse gets a little chargy. He's got a turn to make. Intimidated by the bear. We call this the turn and burn. We got all kinds of traps set up for him. Jumps, bears, chuck wagons. All right, watch and listen. This is the ground tie. The instruction, interact with the grizzly to save the kids and the ponies.
Nice, a little bum tap. I think that's extra points. Don't you guys think?
That's a BC thing. They have no restrictions on the interaction. All right, this is what we call ascend. I'm going to tell you that Tom, when he went to the World Show the first time, scared the heck out of most of the exhibitors with his skill on the sand. This is a very difficult sand because the horse is going free. Look at that. What talent, what skill. Now he's got to get back on. Ask your horse to move over. Mr. Tom Ryan. That's pretty nice. That's going to get a big score. And that's his impersonation of Hi-Ho Silver. All right, tough ramp, up and over. Gets over top, has to slow down the horse. Spin. Up and down, then spin. Oh yeah, superstar. Tight connection to the next ramp. Higher probably than the horse has ever gone on that kind of bridge. Then the water box, full of water bottles. Watch this. Watch this. We hope this is going to be a spectacular. He's got to get this going. He has to leave it. And while it's still moving, catch up and ride around 2 more times. Oh yeah. That is horsemanship, young man. Now he's got to plan his release because next one is tight. We had him last night freestyling this rolling bridge. The horses got confident. Now they're not so confident. Make a mess in front of him, leap. Serpentine, but with a little change up in the middle. He's going up and he's going back. He's almost finished. This is element 12 of 13. There are 7 skills involved in what looks like a simple drag. Watch it. He's got to pass over twice. Now he's got to dally. And he's got to ride by the spinning merry-go-round. He's coming home. If you like him, make some noise. And time! Woo! We will replay the video, see if that fit the 5-second rule.
Tom Ryan, ladies and gentlemen, our first competitor, tough to go first. He did an awesome job. What do you think? Oh boy, you always have the biggest smile when you finish. I can tell how much you absolutely love this. I didn't really see your horse have any issues. Maybe the Wiggly Bridge over there, was that the toughest one? And what did you feel like when you were riding in?
Well, that was about the toughest one today, yeah.
Felt good though, because it looked like a great ride.
Oh man, I'm on air. Thank you, fans. This is the greatest show on earth. Thanks to my sponsor, Fire and Flood. I wouldn't be here without them. Thanks for the invite, Calgary. You guys are great.
Well, we love having you here, and thank you again so much. You just put on such a great show, everybody. Give me a round of applause. Tom Ryan.
That's what the first one in has to do. Lay down the track and say, boys and girls, come and get me if you can.
All right,
Put the pressure on.
Let's see what our second rider can do. Please welcome, second into the ring, riding Jessica Rabbit from Busby, Alberta. Please welcome Melissa Glowinski.
Let's go, girls. Come on.
You know, you're invited to clap to that music. She got caught counting the crowd. Counting the crowd. You know, Melissa is a rock star young trainer. She's building a wide, respectful audience. She gets it done, and I can't tell you how many super nice and super talented students she has in her stable. She rides the different horses. And you know what? Mules are probably smarter than horses. It takes a special rider to get this kind of performance out. Be proud of this young Alberta trainer on a Molly mule. Look at that. All right.
And the horse never moves.
I think I overemphasized be polite. I didn't mean with the grizzly bear, but I think the kids are saved. See that little extra stop there? Judge Kim is going to see that as an extra little bit of horsemanship skill. Hard to do that and line it up right. The mule saying, we walked over this last night, why would we jump over it now? You know, I saw her 2 weeks ago and she couldn't do this. Come here, please. Lovely, just lovely. You know, this is hard. Up, strong, down, into the spin. Skill to keep it in the middle. Oh, smooth, making the difficult look easy. Dumb water box. Get the momentum going. Go pick up the mail and come on back while it's still spinning. Gotta go around at least twice. Oh, look at the timing she's got. That's okay. She's got to catch up to it, but we don't care when. This is a very difficult transition into 11 now. Setting herself up. See how the horse is spooking coming from behind? What problem was that? Doing the serpentine, getting credit for accuracy, getting credit for lead changes. This is the last obstacle already. Seven elements to this one test. Can you handle the rope? Can you get over the banner? Can you dally up and bring it home? She can with your help. She can with your help. Melissa Glowinski. You know she's happy. You know we're proud, young lady.
Good girl is right, Melissa. That was awesome. Okay, so first of all, let's have a little look up there. Take a check up on the screens. We'll play some highlights for you so you can see how well you did. She performed beautifully. The only kind of hesitation was maybe going through those water bottles, which would have freaked out anybody in the audience. What was your favorite element that you went over today?
Oh, my favorite element was by far the turn and burn over there with the bear. We just about couldn't get across the arena with that thing 3 days ago, and she has just improved so much. I'm so grateful for her.
Big smile on your face. You having fun here at the Calgary Stampede?
So much fun. I mean, I've been dreaming about this since I entered the sport, and I'm so grateful for the people that have believed in me all this way. And my wonderful critter.
You guys had a great ride. Thank you so much. Melissa Glowinski, folks.
Watch for her in the winner's circle at many, many shows down the road.
All right, I think it is time for competitor number 3. Are you guys ready? You having fun so far, by the way? Well, then make sure the riders and the horses can hear you. Are you having fun? Good. Let's welcome in from Creston, BC, riding Shining for New Checks, Joanne Peters.
Who would drive to Alabama for the weekend to show her horse? If it's Extreme Cowboy, Joanne would. A veteran, a multi-time champion. She's on a young horse this year. She took her champion mare and got her in foal. Now she's got the young one. Wonderful job with this young horse. Jimmy Anderson clone. He would be so proud. 3-time champion of this event. The only 3-time winner. Look at that clean stride. Who cares about the bear? In and out, up and down. Look out. All right, she's a character. I'm a little nervous about the grizzly bear's health. She's never been polite in her life like that. I'm glad the bear is wearing a mask, though. All right. Heads up, we're coming. We're coming. Step off onto the stool. Take your place anywhere on the stand. Send your horse. This is an advanced maneuver with a young horse. Still in a snaffle bit. Watch. Come here. Make your horse do the work. That's the rule. That's what Craig Cameron wants you to do. Make the horse do the work. She's a veteran. Are we leaning forward, wishing her on? Well done, audience. Well done. You know what? Last night, she didn't have the momentum and she stumbled a little bit. That is an amazing turnaround. And Sue, I think the crowd was responsible for that turnaround. Again, really close between obstacles. You have to have momentum coming off the spin box. All bottles are still eligible for refund. Up to a nice little lope. Just like the other 3 horses on the merry-go-round. Around the teepee. Around the teepee again. Looking up. Where's my handle? When am I going to catch up? Oh, smooth, smooth, smooth. This is a tough one that she's got coming in now. Really short measure. But that's what happens when Cowboys take on challenges. Craig Cameron meant it this way. Her old mare was one of the prettiest lead changers in the business. She's working on this one. This is like an elementary school student working on high school, maybe college. Going a little different track now. Got to get over, got to show that you can move forward and keep control of the rope at the same time. Oh, feel free to cheer.
Yeah,
this is the last obstacle. Got to dally, got to release, got to jump twice. Once, Joanne Peters. Oh yeah, raise that hand in victory. She knows she did good. What a great audience you guys are.
And what a great competitor, Joanne. That was fantastic. You look like you're having so much fun. What a pleasure for you is it to be at the Calgary Stampede? Is this like one of the biggest of the big?
It is very big. I've been doing this 6 years, and I've been trying hard to get here, and I've done it.
Let's have a look up at the screens, because you had some awesome obstacles. This young horse really has just gotten better as we've watched you over the past 3 nights, so have a look at this, and this one particularly.
Mount Joe.
Look at arm up in the air. You knew you'd done it. Awesome. You happy with your ride?
Very happy, and thanks, everybody, for all your support.
Congratulations. Joanne Peters, folks. What a pleasure that was. She just, I love watching these competitors, Pete, because the smiles on their face pretty much match the smiles on the face of the fans, because we love it just as much as they love it. Maybe they love it even a little bit more so. All right, gang, we are ready for number 4. Our 4th competitor to come in. Just want to let you know, she's from Leduc, Alberta. She's riding Remy's Sliding Diamond. She's 15 years old. Please welcome Sophia Louie! Woo!
Oh, Sophia, you've come to play tonight. 15 years. What a talented young lady. She's going to be a future star. She will be a world champion, Craig Cameron. She will be a world champion.
Pete, she's burning up the track.
You know what? Teenagers have no fear. Mom and Dad are probably sitting up there saying, Sophie, Sophie. Actually, they're probably saying, go get it, kid.
You know it.
She's raised right, raised horses. Good horses raise great kids.
Oh, take that, Bear. Woo! She's got the tood.
Oh, I bet her mom taught her that. And now he's getting in the position she wants. They have a little bit of liberty on this.
Cheer on, guys. Cheer them both on.
You know, this is just a young horse. Look at this, getting in the eye, giving the signal. Please do it tonight, babe. Please do it tonight. Yes. Yes.
My kids don't even behave that well.
What did we learn? Cheer
Come
and
on,
move.
gang. Bring her home, bring her home.
All right, that's her option moving forward. This is Craig Cameron's rule. If you can't do it all the way, do part of it. Do something. This is going to get her points. This is going to... I didn't think she was going to do that. The judge is going to say, good on you. Horsemanship. And look at that. No loss of feel going into the next. What 15-year-old doesn't like a merry-go-round?
Yeah, let her hear you, gang.
I gotta tell you, we're so proud of this young lady, and we feel real lucky that she got selected. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Woo-hoo! Picking up the pace. Pretty, pretty, pretty. What a recovery. How many like what Sophia's doing? All right, we're thinking she doesn't have a lot of experience handling a rope. Got to be in control. Then you got to dally. Then you got to race. Then you got to release. She looks a lot older than she is.
Bring her home, bring her home.
Sophia Louie!
You know, for a 15-year-old, I've seen my first standing O. You got a bunch of people on their feet, Sophia. That was awesome. I know you don't really have your breath, but how'd that feel?
That was great. We did so good.
Yeah, you sure did. Let's look up at the screens and see what you got going on. A little toot there with the bear. Nice work. That's got to get you some bonus points. The spin, awesome. You know, you have been telling us last couple of nights what an honor it is here to be competing against your idols and with your idols. And I met your dad up in the stands, and he said that actually is the truth, that you are here watching the others and watching how they perform. How does it feel being on the same course with these people that you watch and love?
It had been my dream for like a long time because they're all world champions, and like to finally compete against them is just like an honor, especially at the greatest outdoor show on earth. So, yeah.
Well, you know what? Maybe it's tonight, but if it's not tonight, I have no doubt it is going to be one night soon. What do you think, folks? Give her a big round of applause. You having fun? Good. There we go. Sophia Louie, 15 years old. How many of you were competing at the Calgary Stampede when you were 15? All right, folks, want to do a little business here. We must do it, and it's very important that we recognize our sponsors who make events like this, your Extreme Cowboy Up Challenge, possible. So a big thank you to Nutrien, feeding the future. A big thank you to Wrangler, long live Cowboys. Thanks as well to Kubota Equipment, Calgary built, quality built, precision made. Discover the Kubota advantage. A big thanks to Plains Midstream Canada, harnessing the entrepreneurial spirit of the West. Thank you very much to Raymond James, and a big thanks to Sunbelt. If you give them all a big round of applause, we'd appreciate that, and so would they. Thank you. All right, I know you guys are having fun. Let me know, how much fun and how exciting is the Cowboy Up Challenge? Let us know. I swear, you guys are the best crowd we've had in here in years. That's how good you are. So give yourselves a big round of applause, too. All right, hey, we've got 4 more competitors who are going to be going and getting into the ring and showing us what they've got. But in the meantime, let's see if you people, you've got the ability to cheer, but I want to see you have the ability to move. Have you got any rhythm? We got some music videos we're going to show you here. Let's see you dance. Let's see what you got. Clap along. Let's see you. Let's hear you. Come on. Clap your hands. Stomp your feet. There you go. Do the wave. Smile at the camera.
Come on.
You can do better than that. Clap your hands. Let's hear you.
Mini donuts to the winners.
Love it, love it. You guys are having fun. Old and young, it doesn't matter. This is how we do it here at the Calgary Stampede. Are you ready for the next competitor? Let us bring out now, from Caroline, Alberta, riding, y'all check this out, he is Jim Wilson.
Ah, yes. Horsemanship skills. He earned more points 3 years ago than all but one person in the world. Multi-time champion, been to the world several times, done exceptionally well, but he's never performed at Cowboy up until now. This is his dream. He's speedy, watch him go. I shouldn't encourage him. He goes fast enough. And he's a hunter. I'm a little nervous about the bear. All right. The rule on that is you make it, you sleep in it. Made it tight for the horse. The bear hasn't eaten in a week, Jim. All right. This is the rule. He's got 60 seconds to catch and get on. He used 7. Nice recovery, Cowboy.
Yeah.
Nice recovery. You might have to help him where he's going. I'm not sure he knows. Of course he knows.
Impressive, he didn't have to stop and ask anybody for directions.
You know, the horses think this is dumb. Bridges are for walking over. And in fact, the bridge is only 14 inches wide, so it's not good for anything. Yep, make the horse do the work. Treat Jim like a king. Big leap. Can he turn around? Let's see. Find the middle. Find the middle is what he's telling himself. Wind it up like a top. Get off. Keep momentum. Dive through the middle. Fill the water box. You'll never grow old if you never grow up. That's what Jim's theme is. He goes on the merry-go-round every weekend. Looking just like the 4th horse on the merry-go-round. What a pretty picture. All right, around the teepee. Got to take a couple of trips. Has he got the timing right? Oh, just right. Course designer made it so it's tough to get in line. Gotta be perfect release. It is. Rolling bridge, no problem. Water box, no problem. Serpentine next to come. Nice lead changes. Nice cadence. Little correction. All right. One to go. And remember, that merry-go-round is still going around. That's a distraction for most horses, not Cowboy Up horses. And time for Jimmy Wilson. Happy, happy Jimmy Wilson.
Oh, that was a ride. All right, Jim, you know what? You're my favorite at the skid stops. You and your horse do that so beautifully. What got you into extreme cowboy racing?
I needed something to do with my cutting horses that couldn't cut.
Well, clearly this is fun. You always look like you're having a great time. How'd you feel about that ride?
Oh, I loved it.
You need some oxygen?
Please.
What kind of a pleasure is it to be here at the Calgary Stampede?
This is one of the greatest things. I enjoy being here in Calgary, seeing the fans, and thanks to the Calgary Stampede for inviting us.
Thank you for coming. What do you guys think? Big round of applause. Great ride. Jim Wilson, folks. All right.
All right.
We're ready
Three
for
to
our
go.
next. I believe she took it on the first night. Did she not, Pete?
I'm sorry?
Did she win it on the first night?
She did win it
I
the
think
first
she
night.
did.
And she's a grandma of 3 almost.
Let's see what we got on Little Big Man from Cochrane, Alberta. She is Shannon Lewandike.
She is a world-class artist. She's a wonderful rider. She's an even better grandma. But you know what? She always dreamed of coming to Cowboy Up, but she was just a little short. The horse didn't quite fit her. A great friend of hers gave her this horse. It's a perfect fit. That's why she won the first night. It's a wonderful, wonderful addition to her equestrian skills. To have a horse like this, she'll say, thank you, Gary. Power it around, turn and burn. Oh, I think she got it. She may just paint a little picture on this bear, I'm not sure. How far do grandmas go? No bear was hurt during that construction. All right, halfway through. And you know, the real purpose on that grizzly is to create something in the eye of the horse and maybe get him to spook. Good horsewoman there, finding the proper line for the horse to go in. I think that's pretty. No extra reach, right there, ready to go. Can she get up and over? Yes, she can.
No problem.
Can she spin? Can she spin the top? Yes, she can. Can she get momentum to go up the next one? Yes, she can. How about the water bottles? Yes, she can. Grandma should practice for all those grandkids and taking them to the fair. Fun on the merry-go-round. Catch and ride. Catch and ride. I think she's having too much fun on the merry-go-round. This rolling bridge is not causing any concern tonight. Look at the lead changes coming up. Look at that. Just right, just right, just right, but a little late. Just right. Just right. Just right. Look at that cute little lope. Got that rope holder in her way, no problem. All right, she covered some extra ground. She's still alive. Shannon Lewandike. Painting a pretty picture, young lady. Well done.
Shannon, you rode so fast, you rode right out of your hat. Congratulations, that was a great ride. What does it feel like on this beautiful horse to be here at the 2021 Calgary Stampede, thrilling the crowds?
I can't breathe.
That's really nice, eh? How's it going? You just ran. It's really hard work, Ann. How do you feel? Tell us. Go.
Hang on.
So, you know what? I'm going to speak for Shannon, and there we go. That's what I was going to say. You tell us.
It's fantastic. And thank you for everybody coming out, and I hope you had a wonderful Stampede, and we'll see you in 2022.
You know it. You'll be back, won't you? All right. Thank you so much. Congrats. Great ride. From Cochrane, Alberta, Shannon Lewandike. You know, it's a great reminder that these horses are the ones that, you know, kind of we're cheering on and watching do these obstacles. But in the end, it's exerting on the rider, too. They have to work hard to get through this obstacle course, Pete.
It's called the COVID exercise program. All right, there are 2 riders left to come. They are the 2 high-scoring riders from the preliminaries. They are 2 of the sport's superstars. Let's bring in the younger version.
All right, folks, it is time to put your hands together. From Calgary, Alberta, riding She's My Cherry Pine, Ariana Gray! Woo!
Watch this. Last year, her final run was one of the prettiest we have ever seen. She's on a full ride scholarship on the equestrian team for Texas A&M University. She's a graduate of the Calgary Stampede Show Riders. She wants to be a vet. She's well raised, well respected, and she's really good in the horse. How pretty is that? What has she learned in Texas about handling grizzly bears? I don't know, this attack from behind. I don't think that's the right style.
You're more of an attack the grizzly from the front kind of guy,
Face him
aren't
in
you?
front. Get between. Get between. All right, right on the spot. Now do we have the momentum? Greg Kramer is keep the momentum, make it look easy. I think that looked pretty easy. And now the come over. No reaching, atta girl. Come on, we gotta be happy for her. Up and over. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. How pretty it's been. There we go, take no extras. Up and over the bridge. Fill in the water bottle. Junior in college, but she still enjoys the fair and the rides. Oh, pretty picture. Just like she's one of the four. Look at the momentum. Loping all the way around. This is good. This is a skill. Catching up like that. Full control. Full power. Clean release. Clean line. Little scramble. Well through. Watch the lead changes. Little break. Great correction. This middle greenery messes up a lot of horses' cadence. That's what it was planned to do. Her merry-go-round still going around. Up and over. Boy, Texas A&M's going to be proud of you, young lady. So are the Stampede show riders. Close enough that it should spook the horse, far enough away that it's safe. Help her out, Ariana Gray.
From right here in Calgary, Alberta. Whoa! You smoked through that course. I bet you're not out of breath, are you?
Actually, I'm a little bit. Oh my goodness.
How did that feel?
Good. Yep. Well, really fun.
You know what? We've seen some of the horses have a little trouble with those water bottles, maybe the Wiggly Bridge, but your horse seemed to roar through. Was there anything that you felt that, you know, you kind of had a little difficulty with, and which one was your fave?
I'm not sure. I felt like she was very confident over everything. My favorite, probably the bear. It's so funny. It's very creative, saving the little children.
And you gave it a, Pete said you should have kicked it from the front, but we know he's never going to face a grizzly bear, so I think you did it the right way. From the back, give it a kick in the butt, and that's kind of what you did to the competition tonight. Do you think you did well?
I think I did pretty well.
What do you guys think? I think so too. Thank you so much, Ariana Gray. Great ride.
And Sue, you know we said time is important. She's the first one under 4 minutes. She's 3:33. She's a full 40 seconds ahead of anybody else, and she did all the obstacles.
That was a fast ride. All right. We
One
have one more.
One more.
And she is one of the best.
And she's wearing number 1. She said, you better be good to beat you, because I'm doing it for the kids.
She is on Salty. From Eckville, Alberta, put your hands together and cheer on Tila Katten.
She's riding an Andalusian. The question, can they run fast? Can they turn hard? Can they spin? Can they jump? Can they go over bridges? When somebody like Teala's on them, they do amazing work. Little trick to slow down the pace there. I think she's coming to win. She's the mother of 2. I do not know what she's going to do. Oh my. No bear was really hurt by that mother. Long legs she doesn't have to ever reach. Andalusian. She rode the most famous Andalusian in the EXCA division, Marshmallow. What a classic horse. 3 world championships. Got to turn around. You know, it's a big horse on a small box. She's doing great. Perfect line. Up and over. The water box yet to conquer. Oh, she didn't disturb him. Get the merry-go-round going the right direction. Be part of the obstacle. Make the difficult look easy. That's what she's doing tonight. You're seeing a classic performance. Can she catch up? Can she catch up? She's doing it the hard way just to show off. Slowing it down. Just like a cowgirl thinking. She figured it out on the fly. Oh, yes. If you're gonna beat me, you better come hard. That's her motto. Boy, are your kids proud of you, Mama. Boy, is Mama proud of you. And Dad, too. I saw him in the audience earlier today. Look at the cadence and pace. Look at the challenge. Making the difficult look easy like it's not even there. Give it up for Tila Katten.
Woo! From Eckville, Alberta, that was quite the ride. You smoked through that, Teala. Okay, you look really focused. You look like you're lasered in on what you're doing. What are you thinking about when you're riding around the course?
I'm out of breath right now.
Breathing. So you're thinking about breathing as number one. Number two?
Always just the next obstacle. You have to be focused in or you miss turns like that. I'm just always thinking of the next thing. When I come out of my obstacle, I want to be pointed and looking at the next one already, and that's just how you move forward.
Do you ever think about the competitors that came before you? Or do you just think about your ride?
When I'm in it, just my ride. You can't think about anything else. Before, like sometimes you can, watch other riders' lines and stuff, but yeah, you just have to focus on your ride.
You rock that. That was awesome. We'll be seeing soon what the end result is. Thank you, Tila Katten from Eckville, Alberta, everybody.